Alright, first game with Pioneer Constrictor, and this is not keepable, I don't think, so we're gonna mulligan. Too many lands, but whatever, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna put a land on bottom, which one? I guess Land-O-War Waste? Sure. Alright, so play Forest, and we will pass the turn. Opponent plays Temple Garden, and passes. We draw, okay, that's good. So we're curving out now, kind of. Play Long Tusk Cub. Pass the turn. Next turn we can have Yorvo probably. Don't think we're going to play Troll with an empty graveyard. Opponent's playing Bant. Starfield Mystic. So it's enchantments. Opponent passes. Wildborn Preserver. Alright, well we drew both of our one-ofs. That's nice. We'll go to combat, we'll attack for 2 because that's going to be important for the opponent's deck. And if they want to trade, I'm totally okay with that. I would definitely like to see that Mystic dead. Of course they're not going to trade though because that's important to them. So, makes sense. We'll play Yorvo. It's going to be a 4/4. Yep, and we'll pass the turn. So next turn, I'll probably play, depending on what we draw, but Wildborn Preserver, first main phase, will make Yorvo a 5/5 in combat. And we can put a +1/+1 counter, Castle Ardenvale. Interesting. But we can put a +1/+1 counter on Long Tusk Cub. So we'll have 9 power next turn. Or 8 power, because I can do math. History of Benalia. Okay, interesting. Only cost them 2 because of the Starfield Mystic. Opponent passes. Alright. Draw Verdurous Gearhulk. That's pretty good. We need 1 more land, but pretty good. We'll go to combat. Attack for 6. Remember, we can play Wildborn Preserver with Flash. So if they double block, I don't think they will, but if they do double block, we can play Wildborn Preserver, make the Yorvo a 5/5. Let's see a double block. I'd love a blowout. I don't think they will. There's one. Ah, not the other one. So we'll put a counter on Long Tusk Cub, and we'll just let this go. There's no reason to play Wildborn Preserver now. We'll just play it on our opponent's turn. Maybe they'll attack for 2 because we have an empty board, or we don't have anything untapped, I mean. So if they attack with the Starfield Mystic, we can flash Wildborn Preserver in and block it. Seems like a good thing. Fabled Passage, sure. Cracks it. Gets a Plains. Another Starfield Mystic. Alright. Sure. Oh wait, it gets a counter when stuff goes into the graveyard, and they have history, which will go into the grave. Oh, Heliod. That's a big boy. Alright, well, they do attack. Fantastic. So we flash in a block, right? I think so, because these are going to get out of control when that History of Benalia dies. So we'll flash this in. Yorvo gets a counter. Go to blockers. Kill this. Okay, that's not bad. And that does turn off Heliod. There's our 5th land. That's a spicy draw. So play that. We will pay 2. We will play Verdurous Gearhulk. How do we distribute the counters, though? That's the question. I think we'll do this, because then Yorvo will actually get 2 counters, I think. Is that how that works? I'm like 43% sure. No, because it's after it comes into play. No, it did get 2. Well, great. So we'll go to combat. We will attack with both of these. So if they block, they lose Devotion, because, well, they won't lose Devotion with the token, but okay, they do block there. So we'll put a counter here. That's going to be 5. So they're going to go to 10. The history is going to go to the graveyard, so it's going to put a counter on the Mystic, but it's also going to decrease their devotion, so it's less likely that Heliod will be active. So they have a 3/3 with Vigilance, but at this point, oh, Opponent concedes. Yeah, and we were drawing Corpse Jack Menace. That's pretty cool. So we'll go to game. Oh wait, they conceded the match. I am in. Where am I? Yeah, I'm in tournament practice, not best of 1. So they just conceded the match. Alright, well, we'll get into another match. So the cool thing about this now is normally I would have to delete that game. I would have played that. I would have deleted the game instantly because it was one game and that can't go into its own video. But now that we're putting a bunch of games in one video, I can show that now. So there you go, guys. You would never have seen that game if not for this new format of putting multiple games in a video. Pretty cool, I guess. Alright, second game. Once again, 1 land, so we're going to mulligan again. Ah, no. Mulligan again. Sure. Well, we haven't had good opening hands this series so far. We're going to... we need to keep 4 lands, so I guess we'll put that on bottom. We can't keep 4 lands. We'll keep 3 lands and hope we draw another one. Great. Opponent plays Concealed Courtyard. Let's hope they don't have a lot of removal. This is looking like aggro, so it might not be too bad. Potentially. Ooh, there's a Planeswalker, Obnixilis. We'll play a Forest, and we will pass. Inspiring Vantage? Sure. So this can just come back from the graveyard, so it's not really worth flashing in and killing. We can't do it this turn, but it's not going to be worth doing that in the future, I don't think. Scrap Heap Scrounger as well. Okay, so I see what's going on. They're very aggressive, and their stuff keeps coming back. Great. So we'll play land. We're just going to pass for now. I don't think we're going to flash in and kill, but we'll still flash in end of turn. Yeah, opponent's stuff is very resilient and aggressive. Opponent goes to combat, attacks for 5. Alright, we're going to flash this in. Is it worth blocking? I don't think so, but maybe we will. Because we're taking so much damage that maybe it's just worth stalling. Heart of Kirin. Steg is very aggressive. Mardu aggro, it looks like. Or just Mardu vehicles of some kind. Draw another land, which we needed. We're going to pass. I mean, we can Fatal Push, but that's going to let the Scrap Scrounger come back, so not super excited about that. Thraben Inspector. Alright, this does seem like a Mardu vehicles type of thing, potentially. Getting of the Trials, sure. So that's going to make them basically invincible. Yep. They get the emblem, so they can't lose as long as they control a Gideon. That's fun. They crew the Heart of Kirin. I think we're just going to get stomped out. This is too fast, and our hand was super slow. We can Fatal Push the Heart of Kirin, because that can't come back. Take 2, go to 14. At least next turn we'll have a big creature in play to block. So, play Corpsejack Menace. I tapped wrong. Yay for me. Play Corpsejack Menace. That's going to stop the Blood-Soaked Champion from attacking, or basically all their stuff from attacking. Maybe it's okay. Maybe we can survive this. If we can get another land, or we have another land, if we can get Omnixilus in play, could be decent. Please don't kill my creature, Veteran Motorist. So definitely a Mardu Vehicles type of thing. They scry, so they can attack. Next turn we can get Omnixilus in and start generating value, start drawing. It's going to be a while. We need to draw a whole bunch and start, well, that's a pain in the butt. Yep. They prevent all damage from that, so they can attack. They can attack with both their creatures and then... Oh, okay, never mind. Another land. Well, that's fine. We will play Llanowar Waste. We will play Omnixilus. We will plus draw a card. Managorger Hydra is a little slow, but, it's something. Yeah, we're just being assaulted right now, and we mulliganed twice, went down to 5, drawn lots of lands, which we needed, but... Not a great game for us. Plus is Gideon on my Corpsejack Menace, and they crew the Heart of Kirin. They can just kill my Omnixilus. Nope, they're going after me. Alright. It's probably smart. We'll block the biggest one. Go to 6. Smuggler's Copter. Alright. Draw. Verdurous Gear Hulk is cool, but still a little bit slow. Think we just concede. We're dead next turn. This is probably good. Languish is good. Kills all their stuff. Fatal Push works for the vehicles. Scavengers gain life, which could be useful. And I think we just trim all the expensive stuff. Too slow. Too slow. All this stuff is too slow. Bring another Omnixilus in though. I think the minus ability could be very important because of their stuff coming back over and over again. Mana curve is much slimmer. Much lower on the curve. Hopefully this is okay. Stacks very fast. Hopefully we curve out a little bit better. Hey, it's a keepable hand. Fancy. The first time in this series that I've had a keepable hand. Hooray for me. 2 Rishkars, it's kind of awkward, but whatever. Play the forest, pass the turn. So hopefully we draw another land. We can play Long Tusk Cub. Turn 3 we can play Rishkar. Put 2 counters, attack for 3, get 2 energy counters. Toolcraft Exemplar. Yeah, definitely Mardu Vehicles. There's another land. Fantastic. So we'll play Long Tusk Cub, pass the turn. This is looking much more like what this deck wants to do. Still a little bit clunky, but it's interesting. We haven't actually seen Winding Constrictor. It's kind of interesting. Smuggler's Copter, yes. Opponent attacks for 2. We are not going to block, are we? I guess we could. This way they can't crew. That's the plan. There's a Languish. So I think now we play Managorger Hydra. So they have an empty board basically, except the Smuggler's Copter. So the fact that they need to play stuff to start getting, at my throat means they're gonna grow the Managorger Hydra. So I think this is pretty decent. Opponent just passes. Alright, there's a Yorvo. I think we play Rishkar just to make the Managorger Hydra at 3/3. Just in case they have some way to crew that Smuggler's Copter. I don't think they do, but just in case. On the extremely off chance that they can somehow crew on my turn. Oh god, what's happening? Okay, unlicensed disintegration. That's fair. So that's dead. We go to 17. Opponent plays the Heart of Kirin, but they can't crew anything. So not the worst. There's another land, so we will be able to play... Oh, wait. I was going to say we will be able to play Languish. We can either play Languish or Yorvo. So we'll go to combat. We'll attack for 3. I think we just play Yorvo. It's a 4/4. Oh, wait. No, we could have... I wish I would have realized that before. Could have tapped Rishkar for the 3rd green and cut my 2 energy for Languish. Thraben Inspector... They get a clue token. They crew the Copter. attack for 3. They can loot, discard, and draw. They're tapped out, so next turn we can attack for quite a bit. We go to 14, unless they have another creature second main phase that can crew the Heart of... No? Okay, there's a land, sure. So, we do have double black now. We can also play cast down. So I think we just attack for 7. Opponent's gonna go to 10, and we just pass, right? I think. Prepare to cast down, possibly. Unlicensed Disintegration, alright. Kill my Yorvo, deal 3, we go to 11. That's kind of a bummer. Oh wait, Heart of Kiran is legendary. Dang it, I forgot about that. Right, so he can't cast down. Oh no, Chandra. Yikes. I think we're gonna lose this one. Ironically, this is looking like standard from a couple years ago. Just realized that. Green-black energy versus Mardu vehicles. Yeah, it's gonna give flashbacks to some people. Yep, they crew the Heart of Kiran. And they crew the Copter. And they go to combat. They attack for 7. I guess I should have killed the Copter before they attacked. Shouldn't I have? That would have been smart. That's fine. We'll kill it now. Kill the Copter. We're going to take 4, go to 7. So we are definitely losing this race. Not great. Another Rishkar. Why? Alright, we'll concede. Alright, GG's. Too many Rishkars. Land. Yeah, we were dead. Super dead. We were super oh my god. Yeah, 3 lands in a row. We were dead. Alright, let's get into another game because that was just embarrassing. Alright, this might be the last match. We'll play 3. We can always play more games in the future. This hand is great. This is actually what this deck is supposed to look like. Holy crap, we got a hand that, you know, does what this deck is supposed to do. This is the first time we've had a good hand. We just had a mulligan so much because of not drawing lands, but this is much better. Gilded Goose, alright. Sure. Rishkar is pretty good, so we're gonna play Pellet Collector. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make another video with this deck because I feel like it never really fired correctly just because we had a mulligan so much. Oh great. Green and blue with the Wild Goose. I can only imagine what Planeswalkers might be in this deck. Opponent passes. Yorvo is pretty good. So we're gonna play Wildborn Preserver now just to get the counter on Pellet Collector. And do we attack into the Paradise Druid? Yeah, why not? We're probably better off being aggressive in this matchup. I should note, by the way, that because of how slow it's been taking me to edit videos, Oko could be banned by the time you see this. I don't know. I don't know if Oko's going to get banned with Pioneer or not, but just in case. Also, I don't know if they have Oko or not, but if Oko is banned in the future, this is being recorded pre-Oko ban. Charnel Troll. Alright. So I think we play Yorvo. Counter on the Pellet Collector. No counters on the Wildborn Preserver. Go to combat, attack for 5. The opponent wants to trade, but they don't. Okay, opponent goes to 13, and we will pass. Gonna gain 3 life. They go back to 16, fine. Oh, I didn't realize opponent's in Bant again. Wasn't paying attention. 2 Bant decks. This one's not enchantments though. Pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure. Opponent passes. We draw. Winding Constrictor is super fun. I wish we'd had that turn too. So we could Winding Constrictor. We could also just play Mana Gorger Hydra and then play Winding Constrictor next turn. Or we could play Rishkar and be aggressive. I think we play Rishkar actually. If there is an Oko, maybe it's just better off if we go fast. We're going to put all of our creatures to be too big to block and kill. No counters on Preserver. Go to combat. Attack for 12. If this is an Oko type of deck, yeah, it's definitely better to just get going. Opponent goes to 4. I don't know if they're going to be playing sweepers in this deck, but they kind of have to. They're dead next turn. Create a food token and go to 7, sure. And opponent concedes, alright. So, what do we want against whatever this is? I'm not sure. Probably want Ob Nixilis. I want to bring in Phyrexian Revoker, but I don't know for sure. I will bring in 1 for a Charnel Troll. I just don't know for sure if it's an Oko deck. We'll take out Wildborn Preserver as well. So we'll bring in 1 for now. We'll have it just in case. And if it is an Oko deck or just some sort of Bant Planeswalkers type of thing, then we have that second Revoker in the sideboard for the next game. This is... Man, I wish we had a black source, but this is pretty decent. Turn 1 Pellet Collector into turn 2 Winding Constrictor is pretty good, but dang. We're going to keep, but man, do I wish I had a black source. Temple Garden, opponent shocks, goes to 18, plays Llanowar Elves. Maybe just a ramp beatdown type of deck, I don't know. Opponent passes, yes. So we're going to play Pellet Collector, and we have a black source in hand for next turn. This feels pretty good. This is what this deck wants to do. This is what I want to do with this deck. We're drawing better hands, and that's it's pretty important. It's good to draw hands that are keepable. Opponent plays Incubation, looks at the top 5, reveals a creature. They reveal Llanowar Elves, sure. Opponent plays an island and plays another Llanowar Elves. Okay, opponent passes. Draw another black source. Well, we were good there. We will play Winding Constrictor. Triggers Poke Collector, which gets 2 counters because of the Constrictor, so it's a 3/3. Attack for 3. Opponent takes it, goes to 15. Alright. So, next turn we can play Yorvo. It'll be a 5/5. Prime Speaker Vanifar. Okay, it's a pod style deck. Interesting. Alright, so draw Corpse Jack Menace. That's pretty good. Maybe we don't play Yorvo. Maybe we play Revoker. Turn off Vanifar. I recognize it now. It's the pod deck. It's the Vanifar pod deck. Alright. Surprisingly, I recognize the Vanifar pod deck when they play Vanifar. Go figure. We're going to name Prime Speaker Vanifar, so they can't activate that. So next turn we can play Corpse Jack Menace, then we can play Yorvo, which will be an 8/8 or whatever, or 9/9. It'll be big. We're going to attack with these. They can block 1, they're going to take 2. Yep, that's fine. Opponent goes to 13. They can't activate the card that their deck's built around. We can start stomping next turn. Corpse Jack Menace will put a counter on Poke Collector and it'll get 2, so it'll go to a 5/5 with Trample next turn. Another Llanowar Elves? Sure. It's a good thing we brought in that Phyrexian Revoker. It's a good thing we did that. Okay, yeah. Taps or untaps a creature, that would have been good with Vanifar. They can activate Vanifar, search, and then they could play that to untap it. Yeah, it's a combo deck. It's a combo pod style deck. We're going to just take all of this. Not going to block with the Revoker, go to 16. Opponent passes. Draw Mana Gorger Hydra, that's pretty good, but we're going to play Corpse Jack Menace, triggers Poke Collector, puts it into it. Alright, I forgot. Winding Constrictor. It goes to a 7/7. See, I would suck playing this deck in paper because I would forget all the counters I'm supposed to get, but at least on Magic Online, it's all automatic. So opponent goes to 6. Yeah, I would have made that a 5/5 in paper and not even thought about it. Well, opponent concedes. So there we go. We saw our deck work. We saw how crazy it gets with Winding Constrictor and Corpse Jack Menace. Our 3/3 Poke Collector went to a 7/7 with Trample, so that's pretty cool. Alright, that's going to be it for now, guys. There might be more videos. If you want to see more videos with this deck, let me know in the comments. I will probably make another video, but let me know if you want to see more. And in the meantime, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.